There's a road worn deep beneath our feet, where dreams once felt untouchable and sweet. We chase the dawn with hearts undone. Behind every fight, the rising sun. Through the bruises, through the fight, we find our truth in fading light. These are the fires we carry inside, burning through silence where hope won't hide. With every scar, a story to tell, love and loss and dreams that swell. Holding on when nights feel too cold, with voices strong and spirits bold, we stand as one, unshaken, alive. In the fires we carry, we survive. Hands held tight through restless times, melody weaving through our lives. The chords of pain, the notes of grace, write the songs that time can't erase. Through the silence, through the noise, we rise again with steady poise. These are the fires we carry inside, burning through silence where hope won't hide. With every scar, a story to tell, love and loss and dreams that swell. Holding on when nights feel too cold, with voices strong and spirits bold, we stand as one, unshaken, alive. In the fires we carry, we survive. No mountain high, no valley low can dim the light we learn to know. Resilience flows in every vein, fueling the strength to fight again. These are the fires we carry inside, burning through silence where hope won't hide. With every scar, a story to tell, love and loss and dreams that swell. Holding on when nights feel too cold, with voices strong and spirits bold, we stand as one, unshaken, alive. In the fires we carry, we survive. In the fires, in the flames we rise. bound by dreams that never die.
Learned your name from a radio hum, late night miles on a cracked old road, a cheap guitar and a borrowed drum, playing like we had nothing to lose. Posters peeling in a corner bar, sweat on the walls, lights burning low. We sang our hearts to a room of scars, hoping someday the doors would open wide. Every note felt heavy, but it held us straight. We kept the faith when the rain ran late. From the quiet songs that break you into, to the ones that lift the whole damn room, we write it all with our hands and scars, resilience beating in electric chords, freedom ringing in every line, hope in the cracks of a heart and rhyme. These are the songs that carry us home, leave lasting memories carved in stone. Morning light through a dusty pane, coffee shaking in a paper cup. We tuned the strings through the tired pain, said one more try and turned it up. Saw faces in a restless crowd, different lives, same fire inside. When the chorus hit, we sang it loud. For every lost year we survived. We stumbled hard, but we stood back up, learned how to breathe when the air got tough. From the quiet songs that break you into, to the ones that lift the whole damn room, we write it all with our hands and scars, resilience beating in electric chords, freedom ringing in every line, hope in the cracks of a heart and rhyme. These are the songs that carry us home, leave lasting memories carved in stone. Piano rolls like a midnight train, strings come in like a steady hand. The drums hit deep in the chest again. This is more than a one-night stand. If tomorrow tries to shut us down, we'll turn the amps and stand our ground. From the quiet songs that break you into, to the ones that lift the whole damn room, we write it all with our hands and scars, resilience beating in electric chords, freedom ringing in every line, hope in the cracks of a heart and rhyme. These are was 21 with a second-hand guitar. Strings cut my fingers, but I played through the scars. Worked late shifts under buzzing white lights. Dreams folded in my jacket, heavy every night. Mama said, keep your feet on the floor, but my heart kept knocking on a louder door. Every wrong turn wrote lines on my face. I learned real quick how life tests faith. Some nights I nearly quit, staring at the wall, but something in my chest refused to fall. I was built from the noise and the breaking down, from every hard road and every letdown. I bleed these songs till the pain feels right. Turned all that hurt into amplified light. If you hear yourself in every line I sing, then we made it through the fire together, my friend. Saw my name once painted crooked on a sign. 5 people showed, but they stayed the whole time. Played till the speakers rattled the floor. Felt 10 feet tall, still wanted more. Life hit back with a fast right hand. Lost some people I couldn't understand, but the miles taught me who I am. A dream still real if you chase it again. Yeah, the road gets cold, the doubts get loud, but hope keeps breaking through the sound. I was built from the noise and the breaking down, from every hard road and every letdown. I bleed these songs till the pain feels right. Turned all that hurt into amplified light. If you hear yourself in every line I sing, then we made it through the fire together, my friend. Hands in the crowd, I see it in your eyes. You've been fighting your own long nights. No silver promises, no easy win, just hearts that refuse to give in. So turn it up, let the walls all shake. This is more than a song we make. We were built from the noise and the breaking down, from empty rooms to sold out towns. We sing it loud till the weight feels gone. Every lost step keeps pushing us on. If you hear yourself in every
We stood among the roaring crowd, fists up, hearts unbound. Chains breaking under city lights, freedom's roar, relentless sound. Strangers' hands met in the air, a fire sparked through all the pain. Songs of hope that lit the night, a storm against the pouring rain. In every note, a battle won. In every chord, a rising sun. Together we can break the silence, find the strength to carry on. This is our anthem, ringing loud and clear. A shout of passion, conquering our fear. In every heartbreak, every love we find, music's power lifts the ties that bind. Let the roar of drums and guitar wail, a ballad of life, a never failing tale. She walked away with tears that burn like fire in the autumn cold. His pain unspoken, lost in chords that only aching souls can hold. But in the quiet piano's gentle sway, a tender voice begins to play melodies that heal the cracks, turning night to softer day. From shattered dreams to morning light, from lonely roads to shared delight, music carries scars and smiles, stretching far across the mile. This is our anthem, ringing loud and clear. A shout of passion, conquering our fear. In every heartbreak, every love we find, music's power lifts the ties that bind. Let the roar of drums and guitar wail, a ballad of life, a never failing tale. Through every strum, through every word, we find the places no one heard. A heartbeat steady, a rising tide, united souls that won't divide. The strings swell up, the chorus calls, breaking down these invisible walls. In music's grasp we break the chain, standing tall through joy and pain. This is our anthem, ringing loud and clear. A shout of passion, conquering our fear. In every heartbreak, every love we find, music's power lifts the ties that bind. Let the roar of drums and guitar wail, a ballad of life, a never failing tale. So let the fire inside remain, fueled by sound through loss and gain. In every heart the anthem lives, the endless strength that music gives. I learned the hard way. On a borrowed guitar, strings cut my fingers in a cheap motel room. We played for nickels under flickering bars, chasing a feeling we couldn't outgrow. Every mile on the van left a mark on my skin. Every night taught my heart how to bend. I was breaking, but I was learning then how to stand up again. There's a fire in the quiet moments when the lights go low and the truth gets loud. I hear the crowd in the empty spaces, like a promise I'm living out. From the slow burn songs that make you cry, to the anthems that pull you back to life, we sing for the ones who refuse to fold, for the hearts that heal but never go cold. Raise your hands, let the moment stay. These are the nights we'll remember someday. Still standing, still singing out loud. This is hope with the volume turned up. I saw freedom written on open roads and cracked windshields and sunrise light. Every goodbye hurt more than it showed, but it felt like proof I was doing it right. There were days I almost let it go, when the weight got heavy in my chest, but a melody carried me home, put my doubt to rest. There's a line in every broken story where the hurt turns into sound. You don't lose, you just keep moving till the truth spins you around. From the slow burn songs that make you cry, to the anthems that pull you back to life, we sing for the ones who refuse to fold, for the hearts that heal but never go cold. Raise your hands, let the moment stay. These are the nights we'll remember someday. Still standing, still singing out loud. This is hope with the volume turned up. If this is all we leave behind, let it be something real, a voice that cuts through the silence and reminds you how to feel. We're more than scars and sleepless nights, more than the pain we've known. We turn our stories into sound and make every stage a home. From the slow burn songs that make you cry, to the anthems that pull you back to life, we sing for the ones who refuse to fold, for the hearts that heal but never go cold. Raise your hands, let the moment stay. These are the nights we'll remember someday. Still standing, still singing out loud. This is hope with the volume turned up. I was 19 on a back road bus, hands shaking, pockets full of dust. Radio played something cracked and loud. I sang of breaking down but standing proud. Mama said life's not a straight line deal. You fall, you learn, you start to heal. I wrote my name on a bathroom wall, just to prove I was here at all. Every scar had a story to tell. Every loss rang a warning bell. But there was fire in every line, a reason just to try one more time. These songs carry the weight we bear. Every broken prayer, every late night stare. They bleed for the hurt, they fight for the love. They rise when the road gets rough. Turn the pain into something strong. If my voice gives out, play it on. Through the cracks, through right and wrong, I'm still standing with a song. Saw crying in a hospital chair. Gold ring won't thin, faith won't bear. I played the chords on a beat up guitar. She smiled like she'd come that far. Love ain't perfect, it bends and breaks. It costs you more than it ever takes, but it holds the light when the lights go low. Teaches your heart how to grow. Every tear hit the floor like rain. Every hope came dressed in pain. But there was truth in the melody, saying don't give up on me. These songs carry the weight we bear. Every broken prayer, every late night stare. They bleed for the hurt, they fight for the love. They rise when the road gets rough. Turn the pain into something strong. If my voice gives out, play it on. Through the cracks, through right and wrong, I'm still standing with a song. Crank the amp till the walls shake loose. Let the drum hit hard like bad news. Strings come in like a second chance. Piano holds while the hearts advance. If this is all I'll leave behind, let us say we survived this time. These songs carry the weight we bear. From empty rooms to open air. They bleed for the hurt, they fight for the love. They rise when the road gets rough. Turn the pain into something strong. If my voice gives out, play it on. Through the cracks, through right and wrong, I'm still standing with a song. When the lights go down and I'm barely strong, I lean on the truth in a simple song. Yeah, life keeps coming hard and long, but I'm still standing the city lights that never fade away, a worn out guitar and dreams that won't stray. He's chasing something bigger than the skyline's glow. With every chord he plays, the fire starts to grow. Years of sweat and sleepless roads, the stories never told. Heartbeats pounding louder than the thunder as he holds. Burning bright beyond the night, he fights the storm inside. Loves the fuel that drives him on through every tear and sigh. No giving up, no turning back, the road goes on and on. With every step, his spirit sings a relentless, rising song. She's in the crowd, her eyes catch every line, believing in his journey, standing through the climb. Their hands entwined in the chaos and the noise, a quiet strength that moves them both towards their choice. When doubt clouds the horizon and the path is hard to find, their hearts become the compass. Love's the tie that binds. Burning bright beyond the night, they fight the storm inside. Hope ignites the darkest days with courage as their guide. No turning down, no falling back, the future carved in stone. Together they keep pushing on forever, not alone. Through broken strings and shattered dreams, they build a bridge to more. Every scar becomes a story, every fall shows what's in store. In the heat of the battle, with grit beneath their skin, they learn that real strength comes from the hearts that won't give in. Burning bright beyond the night, they fight the storm inside. Love's the fuel that drives them on through every tear and sigh. No giving up, no turning back, the road goes on and on. With every step, their spirit sings a relentless, rising song. And when the morning rises, they'll still be standing tall. Burning bright beyond the night, together through it all. train carries things of ambition, love, and perseverance, wrapped in rock energy and hearts of lyrics, giving courage to dream and strength to endure, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, light, powerful emotional release, purpose, main hook, and emotional pitch, and lights and guitar. I will free strand but I'm oceanic and electric guitar full of emotional pitch, driving string, partitional, cinematic feel. I learned love in the back of a dive-on lane. Neon buzzing, cheap beer stains. You were laughing, I was scared to play. Hands shaking, but the amp felt brave. Your eyes said stay, the road said run. I struck one chord, felt my heartbeat drum. We were young with nothing but plans we drew on ripped up flyers and borrowed glue. Every song was a promise we tried to keep, even when the night got heavy. Turn it up, let it break and bend. These strings know where we've been, from the fall to the fight to the rise again. Rock and roll keeps us standing. Love can hurt, but it teaches right. Dreams burn bright in the loudest nights. If we're breathing, we're not done yet. Rock and roll keeps us standing. Heartbreak hit like a missed last call. Your coat still hung by the bedroom wall. I slept on the floor with the radio on, learning how to be alone and strong. Paid my dues in a rusted van, miles of rain on the windshield glass. Every town had a face like yours. Every stage said, give a little more. The pain wrote lines I couldn't say. The guitar spoke anyway. I found my feet in the beat of time, kept moving one note at a time. Turn it up, let it break and bend. These strings know where we've been, from the fall to the fight to the rise again. Rock and roll keeps us standing. Love can hurt, but it teaches right. Dreams burn bright in the loudest nights. If we're breathing, we're not done yet. Rock and roll keeps us standing. There's a crack in my voice, but it's honest now. Every scar's got a lesson somehow. I've seen hope in a crowded room, hands in the air when the chorus blooms. If you're lost, if you're barely okay, come and lean on the song I'll play. We'll heal loud, we'll heal true. I'll play it straight for you. Turn it up, let it break and bend. These strings know where we've been, from the fall to the fight to the rise again. Rock and roll keeps us standing. Love can hurt, but it teaches right. Dreams burn bright in the loudest nights. If we're breathing, we're not done yet. Rock and roll keeps us standing. When the lights go low and the crowd thins out, I'll pack these chords and head back home. Still believing, still holding on to the song that says we're not alone. The style guide used casual storytelling language. To focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery. It's specific to the known for. It's specific to the known for, inspiring lyrics and passionate energy. These songs share stories of love, hope and freedom, reminding listeners that dreams are always worth chasing. We do not use these cliché words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Cinematic feel.
torn up wires. Someone carved our names in the drywall, like a promise we were brave enough to try. Friday nights, cheap lights on the street, hands in the air, singing off key. Every chord felt bigger than fear, like the world finally let us breathe. Some songs lit the match in our chest, made us feel unbreakable, alive. Others sat with us on the floor and looked back up and said goodbye. These are the songs that raise us up, flags in our hearts, fists to the sky, anthems for freedom, passion and unity, tender lines for the nights we cried. They hurt, they heal, they pull us through when words fall short and days feel long. We find our strength, we find the truth in the endless energy of a song. I remember your jacket on my chair, rain on the window, phone face down, piano notes hanging in the air, like they knew you weren't around. I slowly kept my pulse in time, bass rolling deep in my chest. I learned how to stand back up from a love that didn't stay its best. Some songs tear the sky wide open, show you what you try to hide. Others stitch you back together, teach your heart how to survive. These are the songs that raise us up, flags in our hearts, fists to the sky, anthems for freedom, passion and unity, tender lines for the nights we cry. They hurt, they heal, they pull us through when words fall short and days feel long. We find our strength, we find the truth in the endless energy of a song. Turn the amps up, let it shake the room, let the drums hit like a second chance. Strings coming like a steady hand, saying, kid, you're not done yet. We're different faces, same old fire. Every voice finds a place to belong. From broken love to rising hope, we all meet inside the song. These are the songs that raise us up, flags in our hearts, fists to the sky, anthems for freedom, passion and unity, tender lines for the nights we cry. They hurt, they heal, they pull us through from first kiss to goodbye notes. We found our strength, we found the truth when the music takes control. So play it slow, then play it loud, let it carry you all night long. We're still here, hearts beating proud, held together by the song.
There's a street light burning low down the avenue where the restless go. Crowds gather round with the spirits high, singing songs that won't say goodbye. Every voice a thread, weaving stories bold and young. Anthems rise like storms, full of freedom ringing from each stone. Feel the roar beneath the quiet pain. Notes like rivers wash away the strain. This is the fire that we carry inside, a burning hope no night can hide. Passion alive in every tear we cry. United souls under the endless Then there's a moment, soft as falling rain, a tender ballad tracing lines of love and pain, a heart breaking slow under the weight of what's been lost. The gentle chords remind us all what freedom costs. In the silence between every heavy beat, music finds a way to make us complete. This is the fire that we carry inside, a burning hope no night can hide. Passion alive in every tear we cry. United souls under the endless sky. Strumming the strings of an old guitar, where every wound becomes a scar. But through the cracks, the sunlight falls. Music breaks down the highest walls. This is the fire that we carry inside, a burning hope no night can hide. Passion alive in every tear we cry. United souls under the endless sky. Lift your voice, don't hide the pain. In every song we rise again. Fires we carry, fierce and true. In music's strength we find what's new.
There's a bar on the corner with a flickering sign, old wood floors and a beat-up piano inside. We were kids with our hearts on the line, trading stories for song, killing time. You had a tear in your eye from a love that went wrong. I had scars from the nights I stayed too long. When the band did the first worn out chord, something broke, something poured. It's funny how a simple tune can say it all. No big speech, is just a rise and fall. We didn't know each other, not at all, but we sang like we'd been here before. Turn it up, let it hit us in the chest. Let the drums and the truth do the rest. Every crack in our hearts gets a voice tonight. In these ballads and anthems, we're still alive. Hands in the air, every wrong, every right. We're healing together under stage lights. I've seen stadium nights and empty rooms, same three chords, different kind of proof. Some songs feel like a punch to the bone, some feel like finally getting home. You can hear love lost in a bent guitar string, hope in the way the backing voices sing. Even heartbreak learns how to breathe when the whole crowd believes. It's more than noise, it's a lifeline thrown to every soul that thought they were alone. In the rise of the chorus we're shown how far a broken heart can go. Turn it up, let it hit us in the chest. Let the drums and the truth do the rest. Every crack in our hearts gets a voice tonight. In these ballads and anthems, we're still alive. Hands in the air, every wrong, every right. We're healing together under stage light. I've watched strangers cry the same old line, bass shaking the floor, piano keeping time. For a moment the weight slips away, and tomorrow doesn't feel so heavy today. No speeches, no flags to wave, just a melody proving we're brave. Turn it up, let it hit us in the chest. Let the drums and the truth do the rest. Every crack in our hearts gets a voice tonight. In these ballads and anthems, we're still alive. Hands in the air, every wrong, every right. We're healing together under stage lights. When the lights go out and the amps cool down, we carry that feeling all over this town. Different lives, but the same old song. It keeps us standing, it keeps us strong.
was 20 with a second-hand guitar, case on the floor of a borrowed car, radio buzzing, bad coffee burns. Every mile I learned how hard hope turns. Mom said, call when you're safe tonight. I said I will, then ran the red light. Bills in my pocket, dreams in my head. Every wrong turn was something I said. The world don't bend just because you care. It leans on your chest, that's what you'll bear. I tied my fear to a steady beat, kept moving forward on tired feet. I'm still standing on this road, hands cut up but I won't let go. Love keeps pulling me back from the edge when the weight of it all sits heavy on my chest. I'm still standing, yeah, I know. Some days crawl, some days explode. If believing hurts, I'll pay the cost. I'm still standing on this road. You were working late at the corner store, counting change, dreaming of more. We talked through glass and a tired smile. Said this won't be forever, just a while. I watched the city flicker and strain. Neon rain on a cracked up lane. You took my hand, said stay the course. Love like fuel, not just force. We built our plans on a kitchen table, bent but strong, just barely stable. When the night fell endless and cold, we made tomorrow something bold. I'm still standing on this road, hands cut up but I won't let go. Love keeps pulling me back from the edge when the weight of it all sits heavy on my chest. I'm still standing there, yeah, I know. Some days crawl, some days explode. If believing hurts, I'll pay the cost. I'm still standing on this road. There were moments I wanted out, screamed at the sky, cursed my doubt. But every scar I earned my way turned into proof I'm here to stay. If the lights go down and the crowd goes quiet, I'll play my heart till it starts a riot. Not for fame, not for gold, just to know I didn't fold. I'm still standing on this road, hands cut up but I won't let go. Love keeps pulling me back from the edge when the weight of it all sits heavy on my chest. I'm still standing there, yeah, I know. Some days crawl, some days explode. If believing hurts, I'll pay the cost. I'm still standing on this road. So here's to the miles that broke us in, and the faith we found in the mess we're in. I don't know where it ends, but I know the code. Dream it loud, endure the load. I'm still standing on this road. The morning breaks, the same old fight. Coffee's cold, shoes tied tight. Walk the line between lost and found. Every step's a battleground. Bills on the table, calls on hold. Hearts are heavy, dreams feel cold. But there's a fire beneath this skin, a quiet voice that pulls me in. And when the weight is crushing down, I look around and hear the sound of steady breath and steady heart, reminding me I'm not apart. Hold on through the night when shadows try to steal your light. There's strength in every scar you bear, a spark that's fighting in the air. Hold on and face the fight. You're not alone, we're side by side. Through storms and tears we'll find the dawn. Together strong we carry on. Broken roads and worn out shoes, stories told in scars and blues. Hands that tremble, eyes that plead, yet still we rise, refuse to concede. Night shifts, deadlines, dreams deferred, silent prayers without a word. But in the quiet, hope survives, a pulse that keeps our will alive. And when the nights feel endless long, we'll find the place where hearts belong, a warmth that breaks through every cold, a promise worth its weight in gold. Hold on through the night when shadows try to steal your light. There's strength in every scar you bear, a spark that's fighting in the air. Hold on and face the fight. You're not alone, we're side by side. Through storms and tears we'll find the dawn. Together strong we carry on. Crashing waves may pull you under, but every surge brings new wonder. Rise again with every fall. You're the courage through it all. Hold on through the night when shadows try to steal your light. There's strength in every scar you bear, a spark that's fighting in the air. Hold on and face the fight. You're not alone, we're side by side. Through storms and tears we'll find the dawn. Together strong we carry on. Hold on through the night. Together we carry on. mixed in with a radio glow. Late night drive, windows half down. A battered guitar on the backseat floor. Songs on the dial made the long road sound like every mile meant something more. Like every heart could learn to stand. We learned the words before we knew the rules. Hands tapping time on the dash of a van. Those chords hit hard, but they told the truth. Love can break you, then build you again. We didn't have much, just faith in the tune and a fire that refused to end. Turn it up, let it shake the room, let it say what we never could. From first love scars to a brand new dream, these songs carry us like nothing else should. Across the years, across the pain, we rise, we fall, we try again with rocking heart in a single flame. These songs carry us home again. I see my father with grease on his hands, humming a line from an old refrain. Bills on the table, hope in the jar, still tapping his foot through the strain. My mother sang while folding clothes, a tight smile, a steady voice saved. They taught me how to hold on tight when the world gets loud with too many choices. Every course felt like a promise made that the night won't last forever. If you keep your feet on the ground and your eyes on what's better, turn it up, let it shake the room, let it say what we never could. From first love scars to a brand new dream, these songs carry us like nothing else should. Across the years, across the pain, we rise, we fall, we try again with rocking heart in a single flame. These songs carry us home again. As wide as 1,000 lives, different names, same beating chest, hands in the air, lights coming on, every voice pushing through the test. Strings cry out, drums hit deep, piano rolls like a steady train. In their moment, we're not alone, we're every loss and every gain. Turn it up, let it shake the room, let it say what we never could. From first love scars to a brand new dream, these songs carry us like nothing else should. Across the years, across the pain, we rise, we fall, we try again with rocking heart in a single flame. These songs carry us home. When the last note fades into the air and the lights go low, we still believe that love and grit and borrowed hope are the reasons we breathe. So play it slow, then play it loud for every soul that dared to try. These songs live on when we're gone, passing dreams from heart to heart. Learn your name in a parking lot light, radio low, hand shaking on the wheel. You said love feels easy till it starts a fight, then it leaves a mark you can't conceal. We counted the cracks in the old marquee, tickets torn, hearts wide open. Every song felt like a day to be free, like the night was written for broken. I was scared of the quiet after the chord rang out, afraid of what the silence would prove. But the band hit hard and the crowd stood proud, and I felt my ribs learn how to move. When the crowd sings back, I remember who I am. Every scar turns gold in the heat of the jam. Love falls apart, then it finds its way home. Hope lights a match in the coldest stone. We're not alone when the drums attack, hearts beat in time when the crowd sings back. I lost you somewhere between spring and fall, boxes stacked by the bedroom door. Your note said I gave it my all, left the record spinning on track 4. I drove all night to a midtown show, rain on the glass, tears on my sleeve. Strangers sang like they knew me so, and for 3 minutes I could breathe. The guitar cut through like an honest truth. No lies, just strings and sweat. I saw my past and my future too, right there in the crowd I met. When the crowd sings back, I remember who I am. Every scar turns gold in the heat of the jam. Love falls apart, then it finds its way home. Hope lights a match in the coldest stone. We're not alone when the drums attack, hearts beat in time when the crowd sings back. Piano rolled like a tide on the floor, strings lifted the ceiling high, bass held steady, said there's more. Kick and snare kept time with my life. I saw hands up, faces cracked with tears, some were smiling through the pain. Different stories, same hard years, one voice rising from the strain. When the crowd sings back, I remember who I am. Every scar turns gold in the heat of the jam. Love falls apart, then it finds its way home. Hope lights a match in the coldest stone. We're not alone when the drums attack, hearts beat in time when the crowd sings back. So play it slow, let the last note ring. Let the lights come up on our past. We're here together in everything we we sing, and this song is built to last. There's a cracked old radio on the passenger seat, playing songs we learned by heart on a half-lit street. Your name was sharp on my tongue back then, like a promise I could keep, like a fight I could win. The band on the station sang loud and slow about a love that breaks but won't let go. We drove for miles with the windows down, believing every word, believing in sound. Life hit hard like a drum in my chest. Every wrong turn put our fate to the test. Still the music stayed when the lights burned low. It taught us how to stand, taught us how to grow. These are the songs that carried the night, big loud truths and a hurt that feels right. From broken hearts to a fire inside, we sang it all just to stay alive. If hope is a chord we learn to play, through love and loss we found our way. These strings and words still pull us through, timeless and loud, just me and you. Saw you crying at the back of the hall when the singer dropped to his knees mid-call. Crowd went quiet, then rose as one. Every scar in the room felt seen by that song. I had my hands on a beat-up guitar, trying to sound braver than I really was. The story I sang wasn't polished or clean, but it was honest and it cut deep. Every goodbye left a mark on my skin, but the melody said start again. Between the pain and the cheering crowd, I learned how to fall and still stand proud. These are the songs that carried the night, big loud truths and a hurt that feels right. From broken hearts to a fire inside, we sang it all just to stay alive. If hope is a chord we learn to play, through love and loss we found our way. These strings and words still pull us through, timeless and loud, just me and you. Turn it up when the world feels heavy, let the piano roll like a steady hand. Drums hit deep like a second heartbeat, guitar scream what we never planned. We're not healed, but we're still here, still singing through the doubt and fear. If this is all we leave behind, let it be truth in every line. These are the songs that carried the night, big loud truths and a hurt that feels right. From broken hearts to a fire inside, we sang it all just to stay alive. If hope is a chord we learn to play, through love and loss we found our way. These strings and words still pull us through, timeless and loud, just me and you. So play it slow, let it ring and bend, for all the
a voice, a reason to stay. Still standing here, still something to say.
There's a road I know, stretching far under the sun, where every step I take reminds me I'm not done. Found a note in my jacket from days when dreams were new. Said keep your heart on fire, there's a whole world waiting for you. And I felt the weight of nights when hope seemed thin and bare, but stories carved in scars remind me you're still there. So I'm chasing fires, lighting every mile I roam, with every spark a reason to fight for a place called home. This love, this hope, this freedom burning bright and higher. I'm holding on strong to chasing fires, to chasing fires. The city hums its truths, a song of loss and gain. People walking past me, all carrying their pain. But in the crowded streets, I see dreams that won't let go. A mother's silent vow, a child's first hopeful glow. When the night feels cold and the wind speaks of retreat, these tales keep marching on. They've got unfinished beats. So I'm chasing fires, lighting every mile I roam,
was 20 and broke with a radio dream. Cracked vinyl spinning in my beat-up machine. The guitar on the wall had scars from the road. Every nick told a story I needed to know. I learned love from a chorus that hit like a storm. Learned loss from a verse that refused to conform. We sang it out loud in a one-room flat. Believed every word, yeah, imagine that. We didn't have much, but the feeling was real. Hands in the air when the chorus would peal. Every night felt bigger than the room we were in. Hearts wide open, ready to win. These are the songs that carried us home. From the fire in our bones to the cracks in the stone. When love fell apart and hope felt thin, we turned it up loud and started again. From tears on the floor to fists in the sky, they taught us to live, they taught us to try. These are the songs that carried us home. I watched you cry in the front row seats. Mascara running to the kick and beat. The singer leaned in, voice rough and true. Every line felt written just for you. We danced with the pain, let the rhythm decide when to hold on tight, when to let it slide. Some nights broke us, some nights healed, but every word made the heart feel real. There's a piano ringing like a late night call, strings pulling tears from the back of the hall. Drums hit hard like a promise made, that we're still standing unafraid. These are the songs that carried us home. From the fire in our bones to the cracks in the stone. When love fell apart and hope felt thin, we turned it up loud and started again. From tears on the floor to fists in the sky, they taught us to live, they taught us to try. These are the songs that carried us home. Years roll by, but the feeling stays. Same three chords, still cut the same way. A million voices singing one truth. We survive every time we choose. Through broken strings and tired hands, we build our faith in a simple plan. Hit the note, let the night ignite, find ourselves in the fight. These are the songs that carried us home. When the road was long and we felt alone. Every heartbreak, every win, written in sound, burned in skin. From the quiet prayers to the loud goodbye, they gave us the nerve to stand and try. These are the songs that carried us home. So turn it down slow, let it play through the pain. Let the last chord ring like a hard-earned gain. We're still here now, older, strong, living our lives inside these songs.